What if I told you there's one idea in Rotary that can make or break your club's future? It could be your biggest strength, your greatest weakness. It could be a great opportunity. And yes, it could be a threat. And the wildest part of this whole thing is that most clubs don't even realize they're ignoring this very important factor. Rotary's original strategy still holds the key to Rotary today. In the very beginning of Rotary, Paul Harris had a very bold idea. There would be one person from every profession. Each one would be separate from the other, one from each, no two people from the same. That was intentional. He believed diversity in background and experience would build the strongest network. And networking was a big part of the original part of Rotary. Well, that idea worked for almost a century. But in recent decades, many clubs stopped prioritizing it. They stopped thinking about it. Classification system, it could be a strength, it could be a weakness, it can be an opportunity when leveraged, and it can be a threat if overlooked. Every member in Rotary represents a slice of the economy, not just their job title, but the entire business of their enterprise. Your club should be a microcosm of your community's economy. If everyone in the same field, you're missing a key insights and resources. It's about being surrounded by people outside of your particular industry and getting a little bit of their insight as to what's going on. But instead of hearing insights from members, meetings are often filled with presentations by outside nonprofits who are looking for support. Sometimes they can dominate the agenda, and you're weakening what makes Rotary unique if that's where you go for all of your programs. Craft talks are some of the favorites, but they have often turned into personal biographies. I was born here, I grew school there, but they're missing the power of what craft talks were originally intended to be. Craft talks are supposed to be about what's happening in the community and the economy. Make a list of all of the classifications in your community that should be represented in your Rotary Club. And you know, a diverse membership isn't just symbolic, it's practical. It's about the conversation that happens when the right people are in the room together. So here's my challenge to you. Don't ignore the classification system. Build your club into a true cross-section of your community. I'm one of those old, broken down, past history governors, full of opinions, with something to think about. Thanks for listening. I'm Steve Garrett.